I try so hard to like make my videos future-proof in such a way where it's like, yeah, edgy jokes are funny, but like, what's not going to be appropriate in 10 years' time? You know what I mean? Oh
Nazis
no!
have Nazis have never been appropriate.
No, never. Not even once. Not even once. Could
I
you
didn't. I did not see this coming.
could you imagine like one of those like anti-drug commercials, but instead it's like an anti-Nazi commercial? It's like a Nazi in an alleyway being like, hey kid, you want to try? You want to try white?
You want to try some swastika?
Some white supremacy? It's like, and the kid just puts on sunglasses, like, no way, dude, and skateboard off into the sunset.
Nazis, not even once.
Not even once. We're terrible people.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It was really scary. Even though nothing happened, it was just...
Yeah,
Ooh.
no, I actually have had like similar experiences before, but it almost in a way sounds like a little bit like a creepypasta, because it's like, and then like you go home and like report the incident, and it's like, but that mountain never even existed.
Okay. Well, in this case, the mountain definitely exists. Like, we go up there all the time.
Yeah.
Like, one of my friends who's going to be living with us soon,
Oh.
his family owns a ski lodge up at Mount Borbor.
I love Mount Borbor.
It's a good place. So, you know, it's a place that we go all the time. But just this one time, it was one of those, oh, I found a ravine.
Oh, sweet. I'm still like trying to find because I found like a thing of iron, but it's right next to a pool of lava, and it keeps almost pouring on me.
I would say get a bucket, but, you know.
Yeah, I need iron for that.
Well,
right.
I also found a stronghold somewhere. I can see it on my mini-map.
Oh wait,
Let me see. Hopefully I'll break into it any second now.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Can't say I've ever
You want
had
me-
anything like that happen before.
Or since?
Or since. Well, this was only a couple of weeks ago that this happened.
Yeah. I was gonna say that had not, I wouldn't call it like a similar situation, because obviously on the road and like in those particular circumstances, or it's a little bit less avoidable. I'm not sure if you'd call it comparable, but I used to go for like night jogs, right? Like at like 2 a.m. At midnight or 2 a.m. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, I can't sleep. I'll just take a walk to
Yeah,
my
I
local
think
park.
you told me about this one, but go on.
Yeah, and essentially, what happened? I find the fresh air a really nice way of just getting shit off of your mind, you know?
Mm.
Like, when you're surrounded by technology and just like, you know, social media and stuff like that, and or even just people, sometimes it's hard to like critically think of things with a clear head.
Mm.
So, essentially, I'd go for these night walks, and found diamond, but nothing to pick it with.
Well, I found
Nothing to pick
some
it with.
iron that isn't covered by anything. Oh, I also found it wasn't a stronghold, it was a abandoned mineshaft.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Anyway, go on.
So I go for these night walks to clear my head, and obviously I'm not like thinking of like how to interact with people. I'm just because like I'm not thinking, right? I'm just going about my business. And then at like near there's this sort of river that leads off into like a park that has it doesn't have any lights or anything like that. It's very it's away from the road, and like, yeah, so it's if someone was going to like hide with malicious intent, like that's probably the place they'd do it.
Mm.
And someone was already standing there. They didn't approach me. I was sort of approaching them because I was on my night walk. And I saw them, but they looked because they were in like they were like hiding among the trees a little bit near the skate park. I was a little bit you know, scared of them because like it's like what are they doing way off the path? You know what I mean?
Not
So I'm
to
just like,
cut you off, but Nightwalker sounds like an awesome name for a metal band.
it really does.
You may
damn.
continue.
Or like tarantula. So what I do is not even thinking about it. Or like half thinking about it, I turn around and I resume my walk in the opposite direction because what I do is I walk in a random direction for an hour and then I walk back to my house. That's how my night walks typically work. And he calls out to me. He says, "Hey, you!" And I think he's talking to someone else because I thought maybe maybe there's more people there and he's not talking to me specifically. But he starts walking after me, and at this point I'm pretty sure I have it in my head that he's probably trying to like get my attention, but I sort of played dumb a little bit because I'm really scared of this guy. Because he's already off the cuff being really aggressive. Like, "Hey you, where the fuck are you going? What the fuck are you doing?" kind of thing.
Yeah.
And eventually what he does is he gets on his bike and rides up to me, so he catches up to me really easily, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And at this point, obviously, I have to answer his question, so I'm like, "Oh, I'm just on a walk." And it's like, and he's like, I don't fucking care. You're white. You look guilty as fuck, man." And it's like, what? First of all, what does that mean?
Was this guy white? Not like.
He was I don't know what he was.
That's just a
maybe...
really weird thing to say. You're white. You look guilty. You know.
Yeah.
Such a...
No, I was thrown off guard by it too. I was I found it strange. Obviously, I don't think that's like representative of anything. I just think that this guy was maybe he was doing something illegal, like a drug deal or something like that, and he was just paranoid that someone had like come up on, you know what I mean? Like had stumbled upon something, because like he off the cuff he was sounding like really like aggressive, and like they didn't want to be like he didn't want to be approached like that by anyone, right?
Yeah.
And essentially what happens is I answer all this question. Oh, he says like, "Oh, what's your name?" And it's like because I didn't want to lie to the dude. I couldn't come up with a lie, so I just said, "Oh, I'm Mitch." And he's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I'm going for a night walk." And he's like, "Okay, well, if I ever see you fucking again, you faggot, I'm gonna I'll cut your dick off." And then he rides off. But as he's riding off on his bike, he continues yelling things at me and waving something around, which I assumed was like a weapon, but like I didn't know. And I'd never had like anything like that happen to me in my life before, so I sort of I sort of froze up, and I continued on my walk. But like naturally, when I didn't, obviously I headed straight home, but as I was walking home, I tried to stay a little bit closer to the road where there'd be witnesses, that kind of thing. So very kind of scary experience, but obviously I don't deny that happens to probably a lot of other people on a daily basis.
Oh yeah.
That's
people weird.
I'm in a position of privilege where people probably don't assume I'm as vulnerable as, say, like a teenage girl going through a park, for example. I'm just like putting it out there that the reality of the situation is that there's a lot of people who go through that on a daily basis, or like more frequently than I would.
Oh yeah, that shit's
scary.
It's scary. There's no sense mincing words. It's creepy.
But yeah, I haven't been on not that I could like go on a night walk at the moment, but I haven't really done anything like that since. It's like walking at 2 a.m. in like a place where there's like no witnesses in and of itself is like inviting a dangerous situation almost. I mean, maybe inviting isn't the best word or phrasing, but you get my meaning.
Yeah, it's tempting fate.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna find a pool of iron this low.
Oh, I found heaps of iron.
I've been digging for ages, and I found one. See, in my test runs, I found like plenty of iron, but now I'm struggling to find.
I've already got 30 blocks.
Wow. I'm like right next to diamond, and I can't even mine it.
Well, I'll come up to the surface and smelt some of my iron, and
then bring it down to me.
Yeah, and then we'll get some diamond going.
Sweet. And what should we do next? Like, just build some houses? Should we like build a town or like just 2 houses next to each other where I could be like Ned Flanders and you could be Homer Simpson?
And I'll hate your guts,
uh,
but also want to use all of your shit.
yeah. Would you mind bringing back my weed whacker? I don't know what you're talking about, Flanders.
Oh, oakley dokley.
Ogly doggly. Good times, good times. And great classic hits.
Gold 104.
Gold. No, diamond.
Actually, gold is useful in this update.
Really?
Yeah.
Because like I remember when Minecraft was fairly new, like gold was barely useful.
Well, gold nowadays is useful for redstone contraptions. And
Ah.
also, when you go to the nether, you want to have at least some gold armor on you. Because there's a new mob in there called piglins. And these piglins, attack you on sight if you're not wearing gold.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And they're obsessed with gold, so if you bring gold bars with you into the nether, you can toss them at them and they'll barter with you. So it's not like a full-blown, oh wow, I found another access point to my abandoned mineshaft. So
Right,
it's not
this is gonna be.
so it's not like a trading system like with the villagers. It's more like you throw it at them and they give you a random item.
It's probably risky as fuck.
Not really. You get
No,
them...
no. I mean, I'm in my gameplay. I'm digging straight up.
But yeah, so like, sometimes they give you shit stuff like, you know, pieces of netherrack, which is literally everywhere in the nether. But sometimes they give you some really cool stuff, like, so they give you crying obsidian, which is a new block in the latest update. That's actually a really handy block because it allows you to create, spawn anchors for the nether, which means if you die in the nether, you respawn in the nether.
If you die in the nether, you die in real life.
Oh boy. I think
What's going on?
I think I'm lost. Oh, wait, no. Found my exit.
Oh, I think I'm near the surface. Oh, I'm probably under. I hear running water, so I'm probably underwater. Yep, sweet. That gives me an easy exit point.
Cool. It's raining currently, so that's probably the water you hear.
Oh, pretty. No, I was literally underwater.
Oh, oof.
Because I was digging straight up trying to get back to the
Oh man,
surface.
I can't wait till we have the materials to make a super smelter.
Oh yeah.
So, a super smelter is a redstone contraption. You basically just get a bunch of furnaces lined up, and you connect them all with hoppers and rail carts, and you basically make just this furnace battery that you can just bulk.
Sweet.
You can just bulk smelt stuff. So you just drop whatever you want into an input chest, some fuel into the fuel chest, click go, and it just does it. And it's infinitely scalable, basically, so you can make it...
Sounds a little bit like Tekkit. Did you ever play Tekkit when that was a thing?
Yeah, but this is all vanilla.
Oh, yeah, I normally find that when it comes to Minecraft, when mods have like a really good idea, they eventually like introduce it in the main game anyway.
Yeah, although it's watered down a lot, so like, yeah, you can do a lot of stuff, but you can't do some of the stuff that Tekkit has because that was just way too OP.
Yeah, no, true. That was like, okay. Gonna figure out how to get back to spawn now. So it would be in this direction. Cool. I used to have, when I played Minecraft, even in, like, the Let's Plays that are probably still up on YouTube, actually, on my old account, I used to get lost very easily. I'd have a terrible sense of direction, and, like, other people in the group would give me very specific instructions on what to do, and I'd still get lost, somehow.
Nice. Actually, with this diamond, iron that I've got, I'll probably make myself a, an auto smelter at the very least.
Sweet.
Similar
Nice.
concept. It'll have like a chest on the top that you put all the items in, and then it will just drain into the chest.
So our weird little house thingy should be around this way somewhere.
What coordinates are you at?
Oh, well, I'm heading back to 0 because I recall that being, like, close to spawn.
Yeah, we're currently at negative 100 x and negative 150 y, I think. Oh, negative 100 x, negative 150 z.
Okay, negative. Alright. I'll get to, like, negative 100, and I should know my way from there.
Cool.
Oh, shit. I just realized that I'm running out of food.
Uh-oh.
Do I have any other? It's raw, but...
You can still eat it, and it'll at least allow you to keep traveling.
Yeah. God. Could you imagine if I, like...
Oh, I see you. You're heading the wrong way.
I am?
Yeah.
Negative 100.
Now you're heading the right way. I'm coming to meet you halfway.
Alright, cool. I can turn the coordinates off now, then. I got some fish. I wanted to be useful and give you some of it, but I ate most of it on the way here.
That's okay. You know we've got like a fishing pond right there, right?
Nice. Actually, I'm gonna just really quickly.
Are you gonna slay a pig?
Hey, how you doing? What's up, buddy? How you been? You come here often? You like being alive? You like being alive, huh?
Actually, I'm quite suicidal.
Well, here you go!
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Wait, how are you still talking?
I'm a ghost.
Ghost pig! It's so good to see you. How are you, Ghost Pig?
I'm not dead yet.
What do you mean?
I'm still trapped in this mortal coil. I haven't passed on to the next life.
Oh, I see. You're still in this realm. This Minecraft realm.
Okay, I'm going now.
Like that's all it required for him to like move on to the next life was just like
no, I'm still here. I'm just finding better company.
Man, this is why I wish we had like I could hire I wish I had enough money to hire an animator to do like game and chat animateds.
Mitch, you are an animator.
I am, but I don't have time for like dumb shit.
Oh, I see. I'm
like ensuring the quality of my content.
Okay.
No, that's not what I... Wait a second. Did I have iron this whole time? Or did you give me iron?
I didn't give you iron, but you probably took it out of the smelter.
No, it was
in my... really accusatory. That's communal iron. No, don't pick up the wood.
Okay, it's just I checked my my inventory just now, and like the whole reason I came back up to the surface is because I was like, oh, I don't have iron, and now that I'm on the surface, I have 10 iron for some reason.
That's weird.
Like when did I grab that? I don't remember doing it.
That's weird.
I could literally just refill your furnace with the iron I just took. So it's like I didn't take anything at all.
Yay!
All right, grab one. I'll grab a couple of.
Could you put the wood that you grabbed into the chest? Wait.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And can you also drop me my axe? This would make this a lot quicker.
Drop you your... Oh, that's right. That one?
Yes, please.
Sweet. Alright, cool.
I'm extending our roof a little.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I cannot wait. I wonder if I should, like, build my house next to yours, or if we should find another planet. Actually, our spawn point is a really nice spot for a bunch of houses, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna build a house
to make, like,
over where that, bay is.
Sweet.
Like, just a little, little shack on the side of the beach. A beach shack, if you will.
Beef shack?
Beef shack.
Beef shack, baby, where everything is moving around and around and around and around. Everyone is moving, everyone is grooving, baby. Fuck a little shack.
Beef shack.
Tin roof, rusted. Do you remember that song?
The Nut Shack?
No, wait, that's a cartoon.
What? No, it's also the name of the thing. It's called the Nut Shack.
What's a nut shack?
The song. Nut Shack, baby, please.
That's...
Nut Shack, baby.
No, it wasn't called the Nut Shack.
Well, what was it called then?
I have fucking Beef Shack stuck in my fucking head. I don't remember what the original song was called now, but I had it a moment ago. It wasn't Nut Shack though.
That's always what I heard the lyrics as.
Uh,
It's embarrassing. Shush.
Funky little shack.
So yeah, we've already got 55 iron ingots. So yeah.
The fuck was that song? Love Shack.
Oh, that's right.
It's called Love Shack.
Love
And I was making fun of it. I was doing like a parody of it and calling it Beef Shack, and then you came back at me and said Nut Shack. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm always right.
Okay, all right. You've rewritten history. It's now Nut Shack.
That's right. Where you at?
Oh, I went back into my hole where I belong.
Don't go in that hole. Oh wait, there's diamond down there. Do go in that hole.
Yeah, I thought I should have told you because I thought we were both gonna go down and like check it out together, but I'm actually getting lost in my own hole. Oh no, never mind. I found it.
Phrasing.
Shish you, sheesh. All right, I wonder if I should start mining in a random direction. I got 5.
Oh, you got diamonds.
That which is what I literally just said I came to do.
I know. I just saw the achievement. And I'm making a fuck ton of torches.
Sweet. This is the great thing about co-op Minecraft. It means we can be very prepared for whatever happens because we share resources.
For now, at least.
For now, yeah, until like...
Until I decide to kill you and take it all. I mean, what?
I literally found like a little vein of iron next to the,
Oh, I see
diamond.
a little name tag. Hello.
Sweet. I don't mean to reference like old Let's Plays I used to do with old co-commentators that I used to have, but one of my favorite things the last time I did like a Minecraft group Let's Play was you know the food bar?
No.
As in the health bar with food. Your food bar.
What are we talking about?
Do you know of the food bar at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, yeah, the hunger bar. Yep, cool. Sorry, I was thinking about Twerp because they've got a song called Food Bar.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Sorry, I'm a hopeless fangirl.
No, that's perfectly fine. That was a really good night though when we checked out Twerp.
Oh
man,
man!
We went to the Ninja Sex Party Twerp concert.
I went into that concert for Ninja Sex Party, but came out a
Twerp fan.
Twerp fan.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say is that one of my friends called the food bar meat sticks. Like, let me fill up your meat sticks, and that's all. That's all I could joke about the entire time. Was just like, you call them meat sticks. That's so adorable.
I actually really like that. In fact, I think I might steal that.
Meat sticks. Oh,
it
gets me every time. It works on so many levels.
I hope this person doesn't mind that I'm stealing meat sticks from them. And definitely 100% claiming it as my own.
My favorite thing about it too is that like he had a during our season 1 of we called it Melbourne Minecraft. During season 1 he had a Joker skin from the Dark Knight, and then when we did what we called a second season where we decided to do it like again the following year, he dressed up as Bane, as if to like follow the movies. Oh no! Oh gosh, there was this one bit where I was like, we were making a bunch of Joker references, and I was like, "How about a magic trick?" And he responded, "How about a meat stick?"
That's so lame.
No, it was. You had to have been there. It's one.
Oh no, like funny lame, not bad lame.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. It's like when people used to be like, "That's so gay," but it meant like a good thing.
Yeah.
Like. It's like when queer people take back terms that people use as
like queer.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Funnily enough.
Yeah. I try not to get political too much on this, and I can probably cut it out if it's a weird conversation. But what do you think about transgender people from like the previous generation who use the term transsexual like endearingly, like as a good thing, whereas modern transgender people view it as a slur?
Like, you know, each their own. That's They're that's their culture, you know. They took back that word.
Yeah.
It's just a generational thing, you know.
Okay. I don't know.
But
It's one of those things that everyone has a different opinion about, and I'm not here to like claim any authority on the subject.
yeah,
So
but
I like to ask the question because like everyone has an interesting opinion on it.
like yeah, I don't honestly have a problem with it because although I don't identify myself that way, it's okay
Yeah.
if other people do.
Like I'm fairly similar where there's a lot of things where like certain edgy jokes, for example, I'm not going to get on other people's case about it if it's not hurting anyone, but I myself probably wouldn't participate in like certain types of edgy humor.
Yeah,
It's like not being a fan of certain drinks. Like you go to a house party and they're like, "Hey, do you want to try this drink?" And you just be like, "Nope, you do your thing, and I'll sit here with my vodka and coke." You know what I mean?
hey, you want to try some death sticks? I'd rather not.
You want to try some meat sticks?
Nice.
I wonder if I should come up to the surface and share my diamonds with you or use it now.
Do what you will. Just make sure you save some for some obsidian, because the Nether is really interesting these days.
Oh, that's an idea. I should get some obsidian while I'm down here.
Hell
But
yeah.
you know, I found an interesting trick in Minecraft speedruns where what they would do to get to the Nether extremely quickly is they'd just use lava buckets and dirt and pour the lava into the dirt and then use a water bucket to like turn into obsidian, and then they'd just do that repeatedly on the surface. So you don't actually have to go underground to collect obsidian. You can literally make obsidian into the shape you want on the surface.
Yeah,
And they'd make a Nether portal that way, and I thought that was really clever.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, right. Should also get shears
But
for a
like,
bed.
you need a fuck ton of lava for that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Right.
Because I think what's it called? I'm pretty sure the obsidian only spawns on the what's it called? On the source block of the lava.
Oh, yeah, true. True that. So you do need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10 lava buckets to do it. Because you don't even need to make like a full rectangle when you're doing a nether portal. You just need the side bits.
Yep.
The side blocks. Which is another thing I didn't know till years later. I'm just like, what? But it is more aesthetically pleasing to create like the full doorway.
It depends on what you're going for, I guess.
Yeah, true.
It's like, some people like to fill in the missing corners with other blocks, and that can look pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
So, in my Minecraft server that I'm on with a friend, I
Yeah.
made myself an iron farm, and it produced like a double chest worth of iron bars in a day.
Oh,
Like,
cool. Oh,
not a
shit.
Minecraft day, a real life day.
Okay. So
But unfortunately, that's a little bit broken now because of the updates. I'm going to need to find another way of doing it.
I find it strange that I haven't found like a tunnel system yet, because you'd think that would be like one of the first things you'd get from digging straight down, but
Bitch, I've found like several.
I know your gameplay session has been a lot luckier than mine.
You should come down my tunnel.
Oh, is that an invitation?
Damn right it is.
I'll put on my best suit and tie.
Okay, it's not like a fancy restaurant or anything. But you know, you do you.
As long as I got my
Weirdo.
suit and tie. Have you heard the Iron Man parody of that?
No.
As long as I've got my suits that fly. Oh man, that was such a sad ending.
What?
Avengers Endgame. It was a
Oh,
sad
yeah. Mr. Stark went bye-bye.
He really did.
And Cappy got old.
He's just like, peace out. Woo. Just fades out of existence. I'm just imagining like a meme now where like instead of like him dying the normal way, it's like the Discord disconnect sound and just disappears.
Just bloop.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Okay.
Okay, can I go this way without lava spilling on me? Oh, fuck it, I'm going straight back up. This is frustrating me.
Can pumpkin be used as a food source?
I mean...
In Minecraft, I mean.
Yes. I was gonna say anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I need a
don't tell me you
pumpkin
tried it.
Oh yeah, I've tried it.
I'm sure if you go to Rule 34 and type in pumpkin, there'd be like plenty of results.
Pumpkins just create seeds. I don't think you can eat them.
Oh. What is the purpose of a pumpkin then if it's just to like
you
create
can make
itself?
jack-o'-lanterns out of them, I think.
Oh, that's right. And you can wear them. Wear the jack-o'-lanterns as like a Enderman deterrent.
Yeah.